can't surgically remove my skull from my head. We have hit our support goals on Minecraft pretty much every single Minecraft stream, and I made the commitment to you guys that as long as we hit our support goals, some Canadian bacon. $2 Canadian is worth like nothing.
Well. The writers of Season 17 have listened to us and finally it's starting to pick right back up. Now this one I've been waiting to cover for a good minute. Phil, did you really think I was going to let you get away with what you said there, especially in your last stream of Minecraft? And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, instead of me flap about it, let's get right into it, shall we?
No, that's my skull. That's called your skull. You might not realize it, that there's a bone that's inside of your head. It's called a skull, and it houses your brain and many...
And we're off to a great start. What happened earlier is one of Phil's audience members asked him a question, and of course Phil, instead of Phil just giving a normal answer, he has to be a prick like he normally does. I believe this fool wakes up early in the morning and decides just to be an asshole for no good reason.
The other important things, that's what my forehead is coming from, just so you know. There's not much I can really do about that. I can't surgically remove my skull from my head so my forehead stops protruding. Sorry about that if it bothers you.
Oh my goodness, Phil. The video just started and already I think about either adding the Boo clip or the old brother clip. Y'all know, which is the one that's from SpongeBob, because just like his jokes are super bad, his roast game is worse. But then again, he wasn't born with one anyways.
Okay. Special flight of international beers, which I purchased per the guidance and request of the viewers. People wanted to see this instead of me doing DSP Tries It food.
Okay. Two things. One, Phil is looking for more reasons to drink on stream, which I know some people are going to say, "Oh, Vanguard, you're just being all nasty unless I'm being mad to him. He's just tasting beers or such. What's the fuss all about it?" Well, A, remember, Phil claims he's a former alcoholic. There's no such thing as a former alcoholic. Either you are a full-blown one or a recovering one. And recovering alcoholics stay away from drinking. B, we already know he drinks on streams anyways, he can't hide it. But this is also going to lead into my second part. He makes his audiences his business to pay for his vices.
So this is going to be a special one this week, but we have to be hitting our goals in order to do it. In addition, the reason that we've been playing Minecraft weekly for the last several months.
난 인생도 없는 년인데 내 아내는 타이론에게 욕을 먹네.
Is because you guys have supported Minecraft a ton, okay? Oh, I forgot to put Steve on the leaderboard. My bad. I'll put him on the leaderboard right now. You're absolutely right. You guys have supported Minecraft a ton. We have hit our...
Who is we? You speak French?
Support goals on Minecraft pretty much every single Minecraft stream, and I made the commitment to you guys that as long as we hit our support goals, I'll keep playing it weekly.
He's full of shit.
So it's that simple. We hit the goal tonight, we play Minecraft again next week. We don't hit the goal tonight, we give it a rest and we don't play it next week. Okay? There you go. Now, one final thing. If you're here and you're chilling on the stream and you want to do a contribution and get something out of it, well, you can name one of my livestock for 20 bucks.
For those who might never heard DSP, this is the one of few things he does in just about every activity, whether it's gaming, his daily crap, or DSP fails it, he nickels and dimes his chat every chance he gets, which is very scummy.
Whatever you want, as long as it's not massively offensive or something like that. We now have all these different colors of sheep, which you can now name. I believe we only named one so far. No, we named two, right? Alberto and Del Rio.
Really? I didn't know that, and I didn't need to know that.
So you can name any of my sheep here. Oh, we have a Harambe as well. I forgot about that. You can name the colored sheep. You can name some of my cows. I believe we've only named one horse so far. So you have a second horse there you can name. We got a whole slew of pigs over here that can be named. Oh, is it raining already? Oh my goodness, we gotta go fishing. Let's go do that. Cool. Aren't you afraid of muscle atrophy sitting around playing video games all day? Well, what exactly gives you the impression that all I do is sit around playing video games all day and I don't exercise or work out? Are you with me all day?
Okay, I let him run his mouth there for a few minutes. But, number one, Phil, you do have muscle empathy. You don't work out or you barely work out at all. I remember somebody asking you to do 10 to 20 push-ups. They'll literally pay you $100 if you did it. And you did it somewhat off-screen, even though we saw your body hump on the floor. Number 2, you said you returned that treadmill. But the funniest thing is now all of a sudden you have it again? Which is it, Chief? And number 3, you don't leave your own house because you're so paranoid of detractors.
Did I not reveal recently that I actually have a treadmill that I run on and walk on, depending on what I want to do? Did I not? I mean, I've already said all these things. Like, I've already told you guys this. I mean, I do exercise. I do have actually workouts that I do and stuff, but it's just none of your business. Like, I'm not going to talk about it because it has nothing to do with my streams. And I certainly don't want morons on the internet thinking that they know better than me and they're going to try to criticize my lifestyle or whatever. I'm doing good. Let me just put it this way. This last couple of years, 2-3 years, has been kind of a fitness transformation for me. What do you want? Okay, what do we want to do first? Do we want to do the fridge or do we want to do the freezer first? What do we want to look at first?
All right, well, let's look at this freezer first.
Freezer first. Okay, so freezer, pick one. You have these on your end, better quality.
Yes.
So you can see them better. For everyone on stream, this is the best I can do and blow it up for stream here, okay?
Okay, Phil, what are these shitty, like, containers? Are these, like, frozen microwave meals, like, in the bottom there?
Oh, no, don't call them shitty, because what you're seeing right there are gourmet frozen ramen, not salty whatsoever.
Gourmet frozen ramen.
These are low fat, low sodium, but full of flavor, actual vegetables, white meat chicken, delicious broth, and all you gotta do is add some water, toss them in the microwave. It's a delicious snacker meal.
There's no way, because it looks like if we just remove those 2 frozen ramen, the rum cake could fit in right there.
This is the upper freezer. All right, this is the top shelf of the
freezer. Bro, there's room in there for the rum cake. By the way, what's going on with your hand here, Phil?
My hand is very hairy. I have a very hairy hand. That is my hand.
Well,
see, that's the ring.
It's like wrinkled as fuck. Like, what's going on?
I'm old. I'm old. I'm in my 40s.
He's old and fucking whoa, it's like
where I went from literally just being a lazy lump sitting on my ass to eating healthy, moving, exercising, doing the
I include those 2 clips in there to show you what exactly is in Phil's fridge. Nothing but heavily processed crap. Remember, according to Phil, he has gout. And one of the few things that they tell you if you have gout to stay away from, besides alcohol and red meat, processed foods. He's got nothing but heavily crap in there that's not good for him. So I'm surprised he hasn't had a flare-up, which in my own opinion, I don't think he has gout. I think he has another blood disease that he doesn't want to tell people.
Things that I need to do at my age, and I am significantly better off for it right now. Now, why do you think I've lost so much weight? Do you think I lost weight by sitting here all day doing nothing? Really?
No, Phil, you still have that weight. You wear bigger clothing in hopes it will cover it up. There's been plenty of times on stream where we saw your man boobs. It's only recently that you even wear an open button shirt on top of your t-shirt to try to hide them. But nice try, we still see them. And secondly, in order to lose weight, you have to be a little below your caloric maintenance, which you do the exact opposite. And by sitting there, you pretty much don't do no exercise at all.
Life's not magic like that. You don't just magically get healthy by sitting around doing nothing. That's a fantasy. Okay, it doesn't exist. So thank you to Not Cramp for $20 because we know it's not you. Okay. And then Devakin did a $2 Canadian super chat and said, are you willing to flex a bicep on stream? Why do I need to flex a bicep on stream?
Huh?
Are you willing to pay? You willing to pay to see me flex my bicep on stream? There we go. If you want to play, you got to pay, and not $2 Canadian.
I found this part quite disgusting that Phil will even have the nerve to charge someone money just to flex his biceps. Bro, really? It costs nothing. I have seen plenty of streamers who done that for $0.00. By the way, Phil, what muscle on those little flabby arms? There's been plenty of times where I was on Bro's side stream where he got triggered and broke down your little white lies of the lack of muscle that was on your body.
That's not even enough to get like a slice of Canadian bacon. $2 Canadian, that's worth like nothing.
I'm sorry, you're just a little turd.
What do you think you're doing here? No, I said we don't have a cat to name. I said we only have one cat. Shiznit says, I want to sign this as welcome to... What does that mean? Shidden farted? What the fuck is a shidden farted? Shit and farted? You wanted to say shit and farted? We could actually just make it say shit and farted. You realize?
Thanks for ruining the joke there, Phil. And since he loves scat hum so much, I'm going to add this. Not the it's the scat man, that's a bro side thing, but rather this.
Boo this man!
That, right? This isn't a PG rated stream. We could actually use swears if you want that. I don't care. You want me to make a sign that says shit and farted? I'll do that. But you
No.
gotta pay $20 like everybody else. I mean, I think it's incredibly stupid, but I'll still do it. I don't care. It's funnier to say shit and farted instead of shit and farted. Whatever you say, if you pay,
No.
I'll do it. I have tons of signs. We're good. Ask for much besides if you want to watch and enjoy, watch. I don't care about how many views I get on my on-demand videos.
You what?
Stalking Tiger. That's not where I make my living. I make my living on these streams, to be quite honest. Like, is there residual income that I get from ad revenue from people who watch my content? Yes. On average, these days, it's about 500,000 views a month. So I get like 500,000 views a month on YouTube. I also get paid for viewership on Kick. So I get ad revenue from videos on YouTube, and I get passive behind-the-scenes income for viewership on Kick.
In other words, Phil, you just admit that you still make a decent living off of views from both YouTube and Kick. And if my memory serves me right, each month from YouTube, he brings somewhere between 6K to 7K. Now when it comes to Kick, I don't know, but if I had to take a guess, we go by month's time, he might make somewhere between like 300 up to another grand, again, from Kick. That's just my guess, but again, this shows you how greedy this dummy is, which again leads to how many addictions he got.
That's all well and good, but the majority of my income comes from what people contribute on a stream. So I don't care about the on-demand video views. In truth, I'm so glad that I changed from that formula. Because man, if I had started making on-demand videos and caring, I would have been screwed with now everyone stealing my content illegally and either re-uploading it or illegally rebroadcasting it as I do it. That kills my view counts. Why do you think there's a distinct correlation between back when I was only doing stuff myself and then when everyone started stealing my content? Did you notice?
That is very easy to debunk. When it comes to Phil's streams, it's long, boring, nobody can talk about anything other than what game he's playing. If anybody spams something, let's say like the flag, they get banned. If somebody cracks a joke about his wife, they get banned. If they criticize his gameplay, they get banned. And yeah, I know I said it 3 times, but this is what happens in the streams, and he refuses to clean it up. This is why people clip or restream, because they don't want to give Phil any view because he doesn't deserve it.
That my views went like this when everyone started illegally stealing. So it's bullshit. I should be getting views and I should be getting revenue on all of that they're stealing, and I'm not. So it's fine because at least I'm making a great living here on streams, you know? Thank God I changed my formula when I did around 8 years ago now, when I changed to be a live streamer rather than life. I can never make things better, and it pisses me off because I should be able to, you know? What the fuck are you talking about? I received a $1.07 tip. I got you, King. Right. Well, that wasn't it. So, oh, by the way, so it was the $3 membership and that. So that gets us up to 47. I announced several days ago that I was streaming early. I even made a special video about it on YouTube. I posted it up all over my schedule, so there's no excuse. People just sadly don't pay attention, I think. Because watch what's going to happen. I'm going to go offline, and then someone's going to come by at like 9:45 when my stream normally would end, and they're going to be like, oh, the stream's over? Oh, well. Yeah, so remember, everyone, moving forward, every single night stream is going to be much earlier, all right? Because I really feel like that's what happened tonight. I guarantee you, watch, people are going to show up in a half an hour, and they're going to be like, oh, the stream's not on? I couldn't contribute last minute to help the streak? No. You know? Sadly, oh God, it froze. All right, and since the streak is about to end, because I decided to change the time I do my late stream, which is actually really upsetting me right now. Tomorrow, I guess we start over, but that means that the goal for the week is going to reset. And I guess we're going to have to figure it out. Like, I wanted to do the Burger King Triple Whopper, but I don't know if it's still going to be next week. I think it will because they just launched it. You would think they're not going to get rid of it right away. It would probably last a few weeks, right? So it just so figures that I moved the stream, and I got to go now, and now the streak ends because of it. I changed to be a live streamer rather than an on-demand video creator, because if I was relying on on-demand video views and ad revenue, I would be screwed. So no worries about that.
No worries? Then why are you complaining about it, Phil? Why even bring it up at all? No, you are worried about it, because you know your wheels are getting smaller. Who you still got left? OIC? Your future stepdad? I notice his pockets have been shallow as of late. Once again, Phil, you never think things long term.
Not a big deal at all. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for $50, guys. Let's keep it going. Again, 150 is the goal. Can we hit the goal tonight?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
What's up, Dick Felter? Remember what's at stake. If we hit the goal, number one, I continue to play this on a weekly basis. Number two, we get another step closer.
We? Who's we? There is no we.
Closer to a special DSP tries it that we're doing this week, the Flight of Beers taste test that I'll be doing on a late stream.
I'm gonna save you the trouble from that. It was very bad. Matter of fact, here's a quick clip of it.
Okay, so it's a Pilsner. All right, I guess we're gonna see what it looks like here. Danish. It's a Danish beer. Denmark means Danish, I'm being told. All right, so let's take a look. Ready? Elephant Pilsner from Denmark. Danish beer. Open it up. And it is foaming up right away. Oh, I just poured it all over my leg. It's all over my legs right now. That's delightful. I'm completely soaked in beer. That did not go well at all because it's a can. The bottles will pour. The cans don't pour. That was a huge mess. I am soaked in beer. I don't even know where to put it down where it's not going to make a mess. I have paper towels, but I didn't pull them out yet. Hold on one second. Well, let me dry my legs while I show you. This is Elephant Pilsner from Denmark, okay? And it does have a head on it. Look, it has a nice light, a lighter head there. Smells pretty good. I'd say it doesn't smell too bitter, at all. So, it's a Pilsner, right? Here's what it looks like. Okay, let's give it a taste. Wow, my legs are soaked. My floor is soaked. My chair is soaked. This is not good because now everything's going to smell like beer in here, which is definitely not good. It's a nice golden color, a little darker than that.
If you want to see how bad that was, please check out Snort Hogan's video on that. Matter of fact, I'll post the link down below. And one other thing, this is directly to Phil. I'll do the best I can, but here's the thing. I try not to make fun of people that are going through male pattern baldness, but Phil, either get a hair transplant or shave it off.
Danzak says that's a quest from World of Warcraft and a song someone made. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. This stream blows, then why did you contribute to it? Why did you contribute and support a stream if you don't like it, Shiznit? Or Schnizzit. His name is Schnizzit, not Schnizzit. It's Schnizzit. Does this look normal? Says, how's the bathroom coming along? We haven't started building it yet. Because it rained, I'm not kidding, multiple times, and we have to keep coming back and fishing, and we've gotten tremendous amounts of experience fishing so far, as well as a ridiculous amount of name tags and enchantment books. We're smelting stone so that the stone will look different when I build the bathroom, and it'll stand out so it won't just look like wood.
We do not care.
I wanted something different, so we're doing double smelting of stone before we build it. What's up, Ellipsian? How are you tonight? Do I have a mod installed that lets you take a dump in the toilet? I don't know. I actually don't know.
Why would you even respond to that? Number one, that's a LARP. Number two, you're so focused on the bathroom in the game, but you still can't fix your real life bathroom. Let's just move on. I don't even want to dwell on this little stupid topic right here.
I don't know, like, the toilet isn't normally in Minecraft, so I don't know what its capabilities are. Maybe you can sit on it and take a dump.
I know I put the sonar quite a few times in this video, but I need something to fill in the dead air, so I do apologize if I overuse it.
What's the most amount of money I was ever offered for a direct sponsorship? Not a lot. Most of the sponsorships that I got early on were smaller time from like indie game developers who just wanted to offer me like maybe a few $100 to $1,000 for like a promotional stream of a game. That was ages ago. I think Twitch paid me like, I want to say Twitch paid me like $2,000 to promote a game called Choice Chamber.
Phil, I tried to look this one up, could not find a single source on it. So unless someone has it and posts it down in the comments below, I don't believe it. And matter of fact, I believe he's just pulling this out of his ass.
Which was a game where you could have a plugin on your stream on Twitch and people could click on the stream and it actually interacted with the game. That was years and years ago too. Oh man. I've never had really big dollar sponsorship. I've had very small ones. I never really
Oh shit, Sherlock.
sought them out. That was the thing. Like, I prided myself on being the guy that could make a living without having to take in sponsor money. That way everyone knew that when they watched my stuff that I was being honest.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
That my content wasn't a paid advertisement, that I wasn't under some NDA, so I couldn't talk about a game that I was playing in a negative way. I never really dabbled in any of that. I didn't really want to. I wanted to be the different guy. And now...
Allow me to translate that. What Phil does not want is responsibilities. He wants a big payout from any company where he can play whatever game he wants to against what they wanted, get up whatever time he wants to, and literally have complete control over his whole stream. What I mean by that is pretty much ban anybody to give him constructive criticism. You don't believe me? Check out his recent streams for the past 6 months.
I can't anymore. You know, I'm too small time and too many dumbass trolls who would ruin it for me. So, I don't really have too much track history of making bank on sponsorships. That's for sure. All right, guys, can we get some more support for Minecraft tonight? Again, we're stuck at $50. All right, we only got about 45 minutes left. We gotta hit the goal tonight or else there's no more Minecraft. I've been playing...
Oh, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. If he don't reach his goal, Minecraft's going to give the old treatment. Come on, Dance. Rally support. Give him that money.
It once a week because you guys have supported it. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then Minecraft goes on the shelf.
Yes.
I really enjoyed doing it for 4+ months, but we definitely could use the time for some of these big new releases that are coming out that people want to see. So, can we make it happen?
How about new?
Can we get some support? As little as 1 sub or one super chat or, you know, a tip or whatever. And a little bit will get momentum going.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Let's get it going. Dildozer says, in regards to the beer, DSP tries out how much beer will be consumed. Probably enough for me to get a good tasting and be able to compare them all.
No one cares, Phil, about you taste testing beers. Move on.
We have Sharpness 3 and Power 3. We got another book. Damn, I'm running out of inventory space. Edwin says Minecraft will be gone if one stream doesn't hit the goal. I hope not. Well, Edwin, instead of hoping, why don't you take action and actually support the stream? Ever think of that? There you go. Then Minecraft will stay in the rotation.
Again, this is what we call the pyknosis. He's trying to force his dens to give them more money. Again, he fails to realize they do not have infinite amount of money, they have limited amount. And most of his audience are people that have disability, so they get the disability checks twice per month. Right now, it's what, the 3rd of September? This is supposed to what, last week? So right now, like the way they probably just got their money a couple days ago, so he'll probably get some more money this week. But regardless or not, this is what he does.
And everyone will be happy. Tilt just said something. Listen to what he said. He said, how is Phil not going to play Metal Gear Solid? Yes, people will make fun of you, but who cares? Completely disparage Kojima, make fun of Asian developers the whole time, watch the money rolling. That's what you don't understand. The things that go virally popular as memes on the internet, these kind of negative, toxic memes about me, don't make me money. Not once has any of the toxic...
Wait, hold up. He's talking about this. I haven't done this in a while, so let me put this on.
Negative shit ever made me $1. Yes, I get popularity. People know who I am, but no one fucking pays me for it. I don't get a distinct increase in views. I don't get more contributions on a stream. I don't get more ad revenue because I do that stuff. No, it doesn't translate to dollars. So why bother? If my audience wants to support me in a positive way, because I'm playing games that they like or I'm enjoying or we're having chill streams or whatever it may be, that's what I should be focusing on. Now, let's play the game that will make the trolls happy. Fuck the trolls. The trolls don't pay me anything. They're losers. They're deadbeat fucks who steal my content and make money off of me, which is happy.
I accidentally... What happened? I accidentally swapped out my, my rod. I don't know how that happened.
This is what you don't understand is those fuckers make money on me. I don't make money on them. So just because, oh, Phil's doing it, he's playing Metal Gear and he's gonna suck at it. So we're gonna be able to make memes out of it. And we're gonna make fun of him and say he's a games journalist. And we're gonna do this and this. Great. So everyone will watch them make their toxic content about me. That doesn't bring people to my content.
That doesn't have people come to my streams and support me. So why the fuck do I care about them?
That is a very good question, Phil. Here's the problem. You can't stop it. You always think about us. If you literally stop acting a fool and just be normal, you'll get less detractors covering your silly self.
I don't. I just don't.
It's not it's symbiotic towards them. They're symbiotes on me. They're sucking from me. I don't benefit from them at all. It's not symbiotic, it's parasitic. They're parasites sucking off of my existence. I don't get a damn thing from them existing. If literally all of my detractors disappeared overnight and were finger snapped from the planet, I would prosper and I wouldn't give two shits.
Oh my God, Phil. Ladies and gentlemen, for those again who do not follow Phil like we do, what Phil really wants us is to be in-game. And I have to say that way because you know how YouTube is. You say the actual M-word, you might get flagged. But this is what he wants. He's done this before. He's trying to give us the Thanos snapping scenario, which will never happen. And again, Phil, if we were stop or let's say no longer exist, your channel will die.
If I were finger snapped from the planet, they would all become insignificant overnight. Every one of them would have no meaning or purpose on this planet. Do you see the difference? That's parasitic. That's not symbiotic. That's parasitic. I have full inventory. Damn, I have a lot of name tags now. We now have 11 name tags in climbing. Is no one going to name anything tonight?
Yes!
Because that's why, to be honest,
yes!
I actually think that's why support is so low tonight. Because usually we have people who are contributing and starting naming stuff, and no one has named a single thing so far tonight. So I think that's where we're lacking, and that's why. Yeah! We're at only 50 bucks. Yeah! Okay. By the way, Mozzie had done a $2 super chat. Thank you, Mozzie. Mozzie said, we want to see the nether, not a bathroom. What's in the nether?
I don't know, Phil. Go figure out. You're the one playing this game. Sheesh, Jesus Christ. Stop asking your chat to handheld you for every doggone thing.
A bunch of fucking enemies. You fight them, and there's fireballs. Big deal. What's the point? It's not adding anything to the game to go to the nether. What do I need there? Exactly. Okay. That out of there. We actually haven't had a contribution since Mozzie 20 minutes ago and before.
And here we go.
Before then, it was an entire hour. So that's what's going on. I don't know what to say, guys. Let me put it this way. We hit the goal.
I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to let Phil cry over here because it's about to get really hilarious.
For Sweet Coden 2 earlier today. A game from 1997 on PlayStation 1 has gotten more support and engagement than Minecraft tonight. What is going on? Right now, again, 20 bucks to name something in the game, or to put the sign down that has a saying on it, or whatever you want to do, 20 bucks for that. All right? Since we're in a situation where we need to hit a goal and we only have like 15 minutes left, all right? I'll make the offer on Kick tonight. For 10 gifted subs, you get the VIP badge. You can keep it for yourself or give it to somebody else. For 20 gifted subs, you get an OG and VIP badge. So you get both. And again, you can keep them for yourselves or you can gift them out. I don't do the badge deal hardly ever anymore. I'm willing to offer it tonight to try to keep Minecraft in the rotation. All right? But you gotta take advantage of it tonight. And this is about it. Like, I'm serious. If we do not hit this goal by the end of tonight, we're not doing Minecraft next week. And this might be the end of the Minecraft run. It depends on if people want it back or not. And it means that we're basically not going to be able to do DSP tries it this week. So there's two things on the line here tonight that would really suck if we don't hit this goal. Okay? Okay. Oh, sadly, there are no badges that could be offered on YouTube. I wish they would do something like that, but they don't have it on YouTube. Can we get something? As small as $1 of support, can we get some kind of support right now? Like I said, it's ridiculous. It's been now 25 minutes since Mozzie did a super chat and over an hour since Jimmy before them. Can we get something, anything, to support Minecraft tonight? I find it so bizarre that sometimes Minecraft gets overwhelming levels of support, and then other nights are like tonight where there's like almost none. It's very weird. This run, I didn't even try doing this stuff. I didn't try decorating. It was done for me. Like, I had, we had freaking Papa Bear going in there and decorating and stuff for the most part. All right, well, guys, I guess this is it. Let's close the bathroom up. I would like to say thank you to all of you who attended my Minecraft streams ever since we picked this back up. What was it, in April? I think it was April of this year when we actually started playing Minecraft again. It's been relaxing. It's been awesome, chill vibes. Lots of fun. I really like Java Minecraft with mods. Honestly, I agree with you all. I'm very happy that you guys convinced me to play this with mods. I do think it's a lot more fun with the mods, and that without it, it was just okay. But once we started using the mods, the game got a lot better, right? Visually and all these things that we've added. So I do want to say thank you all.
Oh my god. I'm done. Oh my god. I know there was a lot more in that clip, but that's all I wanted to cover. Oh my god, that was too funny and too much fun. But anyways, guys and gals, that'll be it for this video. I do apologize, this one took a little longer due to my work schedule. However, moving forward, from now on, what's gonna be happening with this channel, that I'm gonna be posting 2 videos per week. And soon, either in October, late October, or early November, I'll start streaming. It's gonna be at least 2 videos per week and streaming once per week. That's, at the same time. Healthy dose. It'll mostly be about Phil, but it'll be like gaming stuff. But again, we are at 478, guys. We're on the right course, reaching 500 subs. Let's get there, guys. Let's get there. Let's stick it to the trolls. Obviously, let's stick it to Phil and his dents. But anyways, that'll be it for this video. Stay tuned. I got more coming in the pipeline. And always remember, stay on target.
Everyone who attended and supported my Minecraft efforts for the last 4+ months. I had a great time, but it looks like tonight it does come to an end. I'll just say never because I've had nights like this before and I signed off and then we got a big contribution to make it happen again next week, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen this week. You'd think it would have happened by now. So anyway, thank you guys who chilled and supported Minecraft. It was a great run. Here we go. Let's climb up here. It absolutely was a great run. I enjoyed it. I hope that you guys did too. Maybe we'll come back to it again someday. This one I'm not deleting or anything. So, wait a minute. What just happened?